Welcome to another Throwback Thursday. Hi guys, my name is Zenobia and welcome to my channel. So, got another Throwback Thursday for you. This is going to be with the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette by Urban Decay. I got this palette purely for the packaging. It opens up and there is this little other thing that opens up. This is really hard to hold up. But there's this other little pouch that opens up and then it has like a, sorry, I'm trying to angle it. Has a little butterfly in there, super cute. Try to open it up, there we go, super cute. But then there's like a little drawer that opened up to reveal the palette, and of course it came with a brush, but you could just remove that, which I kind of liked that, you know, it came out so that I can just pull this out when I need to, because this packaging is very bulky. Like it's really thick. So anyway, I did really enjoy the colors in this because of all the bright colors. I really loved playing with Hatter, and I did do like a Alice in Wonderland themed kind of crazy look, I think, with this. I'll link that down below. And then Cake was one of my favorite colors. It's the only one that has a real dent in it. And so I filmed a look with this and then forgot to film like an intro outro, so I did this look that I'm wearing as well. So this is going to be a twofer, and this look that I did today is not going, it's just going to be like music and not a talk through, because my kids were running around and I didn't feel like trying to do a voiceover later, so I figured I'll just show the pictures or show the words, and you know, you guys could do it in the second one, and you know, I kind of talk about it. But I was kind of surprised. I decided to use some colors that I thought that I didn't use before, like it didn't look like I had used them. So like I used Royal Flush today, which if you can see, it looks like more of a peachy, or just more like a cream color. By Inkblot, I think you can see it better. But it ended up being this like icy silver color that is on my eyes now, which was weird. But anyway, and then Lily ended up reminding me of Road Stripe in my Vice Unlimited palette, where it also is not cream looking like it does. I wonder if it's maybe because of the age of the palette these look cream looking, but it is actually like white and purple iridescence. I don't know if you can still tell, you'll be able to see in there. I have it right over here and then on my inner corner. But yeah, those two kind of surprised me because I was totally thinking they were going to be peachy looking, and this is wearing gold top today and ended up with a very cool toned icy look to go with my very warm toned outfit today. But whatever, I don't care, I don't follow rules anyway. Anyway, let's jump into the looks and I'll see you at the end. Right, we're going to start with reflection, guys, and I'm going to use a big fluffy brush to put that down as a base. Kind of a peachy color here. It's a little bit darker on than it is in the pan, so it works good for me for, you know, a nice base. And I'm not putting that on my mobile lid. What a situation right now. Hold on a second. There's a brow situation going on here that I don't know what happened there. Okay. Now we're going to go in with we're gonna go in with I want to say Bandersnatch. Yeah, let's go in with Bandersnatch. Remember, I'm loving this blue, and it goes with my hair. So we're gonna do that into the crease here. I'm trying to avoid the skipping that I always get here. Something went on with my concealer today too, and it's like jacked up around my eye to make it this color up. I don't remember if I had to do this at first. Like, this palette took me forever to buy. I finally bought it when I actually used my Ulta points. I had like $300 worth of Ulta points, and I went and bought everything. Because I was like, well, if I'm going to buy this palette, I'm going to just use all my points. So you don't ever want to use those just a little bit at a time, because the value goes down. Like, you have $200, $300 worth of points and you only use like $100 worth. You don't have $200 left. You have whatever the demoted value is. I'm going to try to build this up to be a better blue here. But I loved how pretty this palette was with the little pop-up butterfly and everything. The packaging was ridiculously, like, unnecessary, but I loved it. And now it's hard to store. Alright, got that nice and built up. Three, two, one. All right, I'm gonna go in with Kate. This one has a nice little dent in it because I love using that color. And whoa, I'm gonna use more of it. That was like a flat, dense, like a rounded, excuse me, rounded, dense crease brush. And now this one is more of like a pointed, dense crease brush, but I'm gonna use it on the outer corner. Kind of really concentrate that color there. It has a little bit of shimmer. Doing Alice in Wonderland palette. Gotta go kind of funky. Blend it in a little bit with that blue. It's a nice little purpley transition color, or transition between the two. I can tell the TV so loud right now. So sorry about that. Now, you know, I never used this with a wet brush because, once again, I did not know that trick at the time. I want to go in with Heads Will Roll. It's really pretty shimmery teal, and I'm going to wet my brush. This is another, it's an Eco Cools crease brush, but it's more like kind of flat. Wet that and go in. Oh my gosh, that turns like more of a green color when you wet it. Interesting. Put that onto the lid. Oh gosh, I don't know how they listen to the TV that loud. Like, they're all the way on the other side of the house for real. I have to keep dipping in on these, I've noticed. Well, the color comes off like I'm used to anymore. It's interesting since, like, these palettes all came in, like I've been using lately, all came in my life when I first started YouTube and started getting into higher end makeup. So I was working at Ulta. I used to be all about the drugstore, all about more bang for your buck. But then the more you get, the more makeup you get, I feel like, for me at least, the less concerned I am with like bang for your buck, because I'm like, I'm never gonna use it all up anyway. I have makeup that, like, I go home to visit my parents and they're like, oh, we found some of your stuff, and they hand me this makeup and I'm like, that, I'm gonna get some more of that blue right there because it was a little patchy. I'm like, that's from when I was in like 8th grade, like before I went off to college. How did you guys keep that in white, or why did you guys keep that in the move when I didn't even live here? Okay, so lower lash line. Should I do Metamorphosis here, or should I do Gone Mad? Which one should I do? Let's do Metamorphosis. Let's already got some blue. I don't know what this one is. It's a break. I break all the handles for my Morphe versions. I don't know how. This brush was, oh, that's too big. That's too big. Come on, come on. It's too big for what I want to do. Need a flat brush. Need a flat brush. There you are. I need more brush storage because brushes are so smushed in there, it's hard to find anything. I think I need to add some more of that cake color. In the outer corner, it's kind of disappeared and got covered up. So I'm gonna get some more of that cake color and get that little purpley in there. Or pinky, purpley, whatever you call this color. Magenta, I don't know. Should go there. Pop back in there. Ethan, don't make noises. Okay. That's that. Oh, I need to put a highlight in. They have a really pretty one. Drop this out. So I'm going to use Royal Flush for my inner corner. Now's when I need you. Brush, get the glue off. Put that in the inner corner and underneath the brow. And the brow bone. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Just in the center. Sometimes I do just in the center, sometimes I do like just on the outer edge, but we're gonna go just in the center. Alright, now let's curl the lashes. I've already curled them once, like without anything on them. Because I've been doing this thing that Wayne Goss does, and I'm just gonna put a very thin layer of mascara on. Okay, now I'm going to do my lower lashes and let that dry. And here we're going to use a waterproof mascara for that first thin layer, but I don't have any waterproof mascaras, so just this is to like keep your lashes curled today. And this tip has been working just fine with me, just using a thin layer of my other mascaras. So now my lashes to be a little bit dry, so we're gonna go in and curl them for like, hold it for like 30 seconds each. Oh, this is Dior. This little travel size. This brush is so huge. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed this little twofer and are enjoying the Throwback Thursdays as much as I am. I am loving getting more use of my collection and just having fun with it and trying to, you know, try out shades that I didn't originally when I had the palette. And I'm especially loving that, like, a lot of these palettes I got when I had just started YouTube, and I hadn't really been looking at makeup tutorials and all that, and so it was kind of like I've learned so much since then, and I have gotten so much better with my eyeshadow game since then, I feel like. So it's fun to be able to go back and see where else I can take them. I can tell you right now, this look would have never happened when I first got this palette. Like, I kind of am digging how it turned out, but and I could have done this the first time around. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you guys so much for watching. You can subscribe right up here if you're not subscribed already. I really appreciate it. I really do. So thank you for subscribing, and thank you to my subscribers already. There are also a couple of videos right down here in the bottom of the screen that you can watch me on as well. So thank you again for tuning in, and I just wanted to also let you guys know, just in case you don't know, I did start a series about a month or so ago or a couple months ago, on Sundays, where just kind of sum up the week, and it's like chatty get ready with me. So if you like that kind of video, be sure to check those out. And again, thank you for watching. Love you guys, and I really appreciate you subscribing, and I will see you soon. Bye.